Welcome to the Born on This Day channel, where we explore fascinating personalities born on this very special day. Today, we delve into the fascinating world of Chris Pratt, an actor known for his tremendous flexibility, obvious charm, and remarkable rise to Hollywood prominence. Christopher Pratt was born on June 21, 1979, in Virginia, Minnesota, and raised in Lake Stevens, Washington, in a humble home. His father worked in mining and then remodeled homes, while his mother worked at Safeway. Despite his poor beginnings, Chris Pratt had an early interest in the arts. In high school, he was known for his sense of humor and was elected class clown. He also enjoyed acting in school plays, which paved the way for his future profession. After high school, Chris Pratt struggled to find his way. He briefly attended a community college before dropping out. He worked odd jobs, such as a bargain ticket seller and a stripper, before traveling to Maui, Hawaii, where he lived in a van. Chris Pratt's life changed when he was spotted by actress and filmmaker Rae Dawn Chong while working as a waiter at the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company restaurant. She cast him in her directorial debut, the short horror film Curse Part 3, which launched his acting career. Chris Pratt's big break came with his portrayal as the endearing Andy Dwyer on the NBC sitcom Parks and Recreation. Andy, who was originally intended to be a one-time character, quickly became a fan favorite, propelling Chris Pratt to the series' regular position. His comedic timing and charisma were in full effect. Chris Pratt's success in television paved the way for his film career. He appeared in the critically acclaimed film Moneyball, alongside Brad Pitt, in 2011. Chris Pratt played Scott Hatteberg, a baseball player who was instrumental in the Oakland Athletics' unique strategy to building a competitive squad. Chris Pratt continued to expand his roles with appearing in the 2012 picture Zero Dark 30. Katherine directed this dramatic military thriller about the hunt for Osama bin Laden. Pratt portrayed a Navy SEAL, demonstrating his ability to take on serious, dramatic roles. However, his performance in Guardians of the Galaxy propelled him to A-list fame. In this Marvel movie from 2014, Chris Pratt played Peter Quill, also known as Star-Lord. The picture was a huge success, generating more than $772 million worldwide. Pratt's performance received widespread praise, cementing his status as a leading man in Hollywood. Chris Pratt's blockbuster run continued with Jurassic World in 2015. He played Owen Grady and contributed to the revival of the popular franchise. The film grossed more than $1.6 billion worldwide, making it one of the most successful films of all time. Chris Pratt's physical metamorphosis for Guardians of the Galaxy and Jurassic World was nothing short of incredible. He lost nearly 60 pounds through intensive training and a tight diet, inspiring many with his determination and discipline. Chris Pratt married Anna Faris, an actress, in 2009. The couple's kid, Jack, was born in 2012. Despite their 2017 separation, Pratt and Anna Faris have maintained a cordial relationship and co-parent their son. Chris Pratt married Katherine Schwarzenegger in 2019, and their daughter, Lila, was born in 2020. Beyond acting, Chris Pratt is well known for his philanthropy. He supports a variety of charities, including children's hospitals and veteran organizations, has made major charitable contributions, and regularly participates in fundraising events. Throughout his career, Chris Pratt has garnered numerous honors and nominations. He received the CinemaCon Award for Breakthrough Performer of the Year in 2014 and was named one of Time magazine's 100 Most Important People in the World in 2015. Chris Pratt appeared in The Magnificent Seven, a reimagining of the classic Western, in 2016. As Josh Faraday, he added his typical charisma and wit to the film, which also starred Denzel Washington and Ethan Hawke. Later in 2016, Chris Pratt co-starred with Jennifer Lawrence in the sci-fi romance Passengers. He played Jim Preston, a passenger on a spaceship bound for a faraway colony who awakens 90 years too early. The film highlighted his abilities to play more serious and romantic parts. Chris Pratt resumed his role as Star-Lord in the Avengers films, including Avengers: Infinity War, 2018, and Avengers: Endgame, 2019. These films were huge hits, with Endgame becoming the highest-grossing film of all time. Chris Pratt's character played an important role in the epic tale. Chris Pratt's path from living in a van to becoming one of Hollywood's most successful actors is incredibly amazing. His story exemplifies tenacity, talent, and the power of transformation, and he continues to captivate audiences with each new job. Thank you for joining us as we delved into Chris Pratt's life and career. His tale is a powerful reminder that with unshakable hard work, tireless dedication, and a touch of luck, dreams can come true. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and stay tuned as we continue to look into the lives of remarkable individuals.